This is Appalling News, your most trusted source for fake real news. I'm Paul Chatto. We have many appalling stories for you today, but let's start with the big fun news. Looks like there's a new pedia in town, a competitor to Wikipedia, the online encyclopedia that started out as a great idea, but now that it has been taken over by activists and ideologues, the chances of getting an unbiased response from it is as slim as the Toronto Maple Leafs winning the Stanley Cup. No sooner was Grokipedia released, Elon Musk's new competitor to Wikipedia, into the public on October 27th, Wikipedia posted this slash at its rival's ankles. Grokipedia is a manipulated, conservative-leaning artificial intelligence-powered online encyclopedia developed by xAI, an artificial intelligence company founded by Elon Musk, which was launched on October 27, 2025. The content in Grokipedia is adapted from Wikipedia, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Share-alike 4.0 license. Musk positioned Grokipedia as an alternative to Wikipedia, which would purge out the propaganda in the latter. Well, that sounds a bit bitchy. Manipulated conservative leaning? Ouch! That sounds unbecoming of an allegedly respected online knowledge compendium. However, we can recall when Encyclopedia Britannica called its rival World Book Encyclopedia a bunch of whores. Wikipedia's retort included, the content in Grokipedia is adapted from Wikipedia. If all of Grokipedia's content is being swiped from Wikipedia, how could it be conservative-leaning? But it's this added proviso. Articles that are largely adapted from Wikipedia with AI-generated edits and fact-checking by Grok. Obviously, having their biased narratives fixed by Grokipedia, it's what's causing the activists' heads to explode. But who wouldn't want to purge out propaganda? The once cool Wired magazine screeched the following: Elon Musk's Grokipedia pushes far-right talking points. The new AI-powered Wikipedia competitor falsely claims that pornography worsened the AIDS epidemic, and that social media may be fueling a rise in transgender people. Obviously, the Wired staff have a gay porn fixation, and we are pretty sure that social media is fueling the rise in transgender people. So, full marks to you, Grokipedia. And take a look at this now updated entry that asserted at the time right-wing and far-right activists have created a moral panic around grooming gangs. This obfuscation of terrible events was manipulated by agenda-driven left-leaning authors. And speaking of editors and authors, Grokipedia doesn't need them. If Grokipedia usurps Wikipedia, they are all out of a job. Finally, the staff can take their pasty golem skin and go out into the sunlight. It does not need contributors. As stuff happens, it will be absorbed into the Grokiborg. The best part is that AI won't be asking for donations. And unless some large organization with deep pockets buys Wikipedia, it does not have the resources to reprogram the old girl to compete. Now, Grokipedia cautions, as of this taping, that it's at version 0.1 and there is a lot missing. There isn't even an entry for itself. But I did compare a search on myself on both platforms. This is the full extent of what Wikipedia returned. Shockingly unimpressive. But this is what Grokipedia produced. It searched through X content, websites, and the text that YouTube videos now generate, including interviews with me on other channels. Truly impressive. And by that I mean my accomplishments. But how do you fix mistakes? Easy. Here, Grokipedia wrote that I collaborated with Bert Fielder. It was Bert Metcalf. All I have to do is highlight the error and click on It's Wrong, submit the change, and Grokipedia will go away and confirm you're not lying or manipulating the content in an untoward way. Let's hope that works. Right now, it's great that we have a choice, but for all intents and purposes, people will pick the platform with the response that confirms their bias. As far as who will win the battle of the online pedias, Grokipedia needs Wikipedia to survive. Perhaps Musk will buy Wikipedia just to grandfather its content. The one entry we know that will never be added: Toronto Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup. In earth-shattering news, Kourtney Kardashian is launching lollipops for your vagina. It's part of her Lemmy Pure supplements that also include vaginal probiotic gummies and pills. Apparently, they are available exclusively at Target. If you ever had a reason not to shop at Target, now you have one. The main ingredient is the probiotic bacterium Bacillus coagulans. Now, before you run to your local Target and pick up boxes of these hoo-ha sweets, they are not self-pleasuring treats. They are not meant to be secreted in your womanly moist receptacle. The claim is that the orally consumed probiotic bacteria will find its way down there to support vaginal health. According to the story, probiotics can help maintain the vaginal microbiome, the ecosystem of bacteria and fungi that live inside the vagina. That's important because when the vaginal microbiome isn't healthy, say there's too much bad bacteria or not enough good bacteria, women are at risk for issues like bacterial vaginosis, yeast infections, and aerobic vaginitis. And no one wants that. Now, we know what the OnlyFans exhibitionist who had sex with 1,000 men was sucking. This has been Appalling News, and that's the way it is.